TIFU by accidentally becoming the leader of a duck cult at my local park. Alright, buckle up because this is probably the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me. It all started last weekend when I decided to spend some time outside after working from home for 3 weeks straight. I went to the park near my house, armed with a loaf of bread to feed the ducks. Yes, I now know you're not supposed to feed ducks bread. Let me ruin their digestive systems in peace. Anyway, I tossed a few crumbs into the pond, and before I knew it I was surrounded by ducks. Like an unnatural amount of ducks. They weren't just eating the bread, they were staring at me intensely. At first I thought it was just my imagination. Then one particularly bold duck waddled up to me, tilted its head, and quacked 3 times in what I swear was a deliberate rhythm. So naturally I did the only logical thing and quacked back. This is where things went south. The moment I quacked, every single duck in the park went silent. No quacks, no splashes, no rustling feathers, just dead silence. Then as if on cue they all started waddling toward me. Slowly I panicked and threw the rest of the bread to distract them, but it didn't work. They ignored it completely and just kept coming. I backed up and accidentally tripped over a rock, landing flat on my back, and that's when the big one, this massive duck that must have been the alpha or something, stood on my chest, stared into my soul and quacked once. At this point I was convinced I was going to be pecked to death, but instead, the big duck bowed, like it literally lowered its head and bowed, and then all the other ducks followed suit. So now I guess I'm their leader. I've been back to the park twice since then, and every time they form a circle around me like some sort of avian cult. My neighbors are starting to notice, and I think the park ranger suspects something because he keeps giving me dirty looks. TIFU by accidentally becoming the supreme leader of the duck cult. Please send help or more bread. They'll drive. I went to the park to feed ducks, accidentally quacked back at one, and now I'm the unwilling leader of a duck cult that bows to me whenever I visit. Send help or bread. Next time take peas, and definitely report back. Your followers will miss you. All you have to do is head over to a lemonade stand, ask the guy running the stand if he has any grapes, then waddle away. This is amazing, I hope it's real. What will you do with your newfound followers? Taps Kennel Rivets. Things to do canal and river wildlife keeping our ducks healthy. What do ducks eat? Mina 6 things you can feed ducks. Fix canal rivets. Things to do canal and river wildlife keeping our ducks healthy. What do ducks eat? Mina 6 things you can feed ducks to be a benevolent god. And this is how every villain origin story starts. First, you're the duck overlord, and next thing you know, you're sitting on a throne made of breadcrumbs ruling the park. Honestly, if they're bowing to you, lean into it, start wearing a cape and carry a baguette scepter for full effect. Just don't let the geese find out, or it's game over. Dude, this is the best story I've read in a while. I don't even care if it's real or not. Thank you for the laugh. Moila, please film this and share it with us. Just don't push your luck by honking at a goose. They will chase you down.